Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Officer to Officer. I'm Stephen Brockshus, serving as the Central Region Vice President, and today we're going to take a look at role models. One role model in my life is Brian. I can remember when I was a 125-pound freshman running the halls in the morning to make weight for wrestling. Brian was an upperclassman who in the mornings typically would run with the rest of the upperclassmen, and myself as a freshman would run either by myself or with other underclassmen. He was this big all-state qualifying wrestler who had everything going for him. And I was kind of intimidated by that. But I'll never forget one day that Brian went out of his way and ran right next to me. He showed me that he was real, and that day he became a role model for me. As officers in the FFA, we have the chance to either take the opportunity of being a role model to make a difference, or we can let it slide by. We can take advantage of that moment just like Brian did by doing the little things. And for us, that could look like writing an encouraging note to a freshman, telling them that they can do something or that they've got value. It could also look like walking and talking with them as you're going through the hallway. And if we do those little things, that'll create a fun environment that people want to join. You know, on a Friday night when you're out with your friends, maybe just add one more person, invite an underclassman to come out. Or do something special for those new people joining your chapter or your association or your team to show them that you care for them, to build that trust, to build that sense of community. The more that we serve as role models, the more little things we do, the better environment that we make, that might be the difference that makes someone want to run for chapter office, or makes that underclassman come to the chapter meeting after school, or maybe the reason that they decide to do a career development event. As officers in FFA, it's our duty to do the little things and create that environment. Thinking back, Brian wasn't doing anything special, but to me, it was special. As officers, we have the chance to make a difference in the lives of so many people, because when we do those little things and create the environment, it could mean the world to them. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Officer to Officer, and be sure to check out our blog to keep up with more tips from our team to yours on how you can make your year successful. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.